Yo, fellas, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the Corner Store Podcast, episode 14,
17.
17.
17. Oh, wow. I'm off. We're moving on up, fellas. We're moving on up.
Mm-hmm.
I want to welcome everybody who's tuning in. Thank you guys for y'all support. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, share. Uh, we are still new at this, fellas. So uh, if any critique or anything that you think we should do better or any type of topics you guys might want us to talk about, please feel free and comment. Uh, like I said, we new at this. We just plan around with it and see what happens. Uh, on that note, fellas, what's good? How you guys feeling, man?
Good, man. I'm straight, baby. How y'all feeling?
I'm
Hey, man, I
good.
can't complain. I can't complain. Uh, Started the week on a sad note. My wife, uncle passed, unfortunately, from the virus. So just came back from a funeral with that. Um, Man, they couldn't even have a funeral in the church. We ended up having it on a grave site.
Mm.
Um, it's just, man, it's just you can't even really say you can't properly say goodbye to your peoples without worrying about the virus, man. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it's
It's really wild down there, man. I mean, I know it's a hot spot, but like, how they,
well,
I mean, people, are they wearing masks or are they not? What they
well,
doing now?
well. I've been down there twice in the last month now. So last month
Mm-hmm.
almost. The first time, hell no. We went to Walmart. Man, it was hell people wearing masks, hell people wasn't wearing masks. That was the first trip. This time around, since Walmart made it mandatory, I've been seeing everybody pretty much
Okay.
wearing masks down there. Um,
It's been mandatory for mostly every store out here for like the past like 3
yeah,
months. Yeah.
right. But here, but in
Right.
some other states, it wasn't mandatory.
Mm-hmm.
And so I could definitely see why that was a hot spot from the first situation that I was in,
Oh,
just seeing people not really taking it seriously. Uh, but man, it's really hitting home because found out some stuff. I just found out that that my daughter mom may or may not have it. Uh, but she said she did. She said my daughter says that she does. I
wow.
just wish I just wish people would respect it a little bit more than what they are. You know what I'm saying? So we'll
Yeah,
talk
definitely.
more. Yeah, we'll talk more offline about that situation. But it seems like, man, it's
Right.
chasing us, man. It's chasing us. You know what I mean? It's
Mm-hmm.
like you try to stay as safe as you can. It's like somebody around you always somebody around you seem to catch it, or somebody who's catching it. So
Mm-hmm.
you know. Other than that, that was pretty much my week.
Yeah,
Phil, how
make
you feeling,
sure
man?
make sure you tell the wife, we give our condolences or
Yeah,
Will
to the
do.
definitely
rest of the
that.
Will do.
family. Yeah.
Will
Definitely
do.
that.
Yeah.
Will do.
Uh, and like you
Yeah.
say, dude was a healthy guy, wasn't he?
No, no issues, man. No
How old
issues.
was
They
he?
just
and I'm thinking
63.
like you gotta have ailments. Some people just 63.
63.
like dead
63.
healthy,
Okay.
man.
Yeah, he was 63. He was the youngest, on my youngest uncle on my uncle that on my wife mom's side. So,
Okay.
but her youngest brother. So, I mean, it just proves to you that you don't have to be sick to get this thing. It could hit you one day, and a month two later, man, you gone. So
Mm-hmm.
it's scary, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It went from me being concerned to me kind of being kind of afraid now because it's like it seems like one person after another that I'm close to at least has it or know somebody that has it. So
Mm-hmm.
we just gotta be careful, fellas.
Yeah,
That's all.
definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. Facts. Facts.
So Phil, how was your week, man?
Man, I'm back at work now, so I'm going downtown. I don't know how long that's gonna last.
You
Uh,
driving?
nah, man, I'm catching public transportation. Fortunately, it's like a ghost town. It's still like a ghost. I mean, a lot of people out, but as far as public transportation is concerned, it's a ghost town. There's literally like 6 people on a train,
No,
car.
we
You know what I'm
we
saying? So I ain't running into a lot of people.
Yeah, people probably out of work, so that's probably why that's not many people commuting. So
Yeah, a lot of
yeah.
people out of work. A lot of people still working from home. So,
Oh yeah.
fortunately, I get on the train. I'm masked up. I don't touch nothing. You know what I'm saying? I get off the same way. You ain't got to worry about bumping into people. That was like the big issue with the train anyway. Since ain't nobody on it, you pretty much, all clear. But when I get down to work, it ain't a lot of people back in our building yet. We one of the few offices that's already open. So, it's pretty, pretty, I feel decent about it. You can't avoid it. It's everywhere at this point. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to do your due diligence. Try to stay protected. You know what I'm saying? Don't make stupid mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really it. But yeah, I mean, other than getting back to the work, to the office, man, everything been straight, man. Just kind of laid back.
Okay. Well, on my end, we had a power outage for 2 days from that storm that happened last Monday. Yeah, the lights went out probably around 6:00 p.m. I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna come on any minute once I get home, because I got home around like 11:00 that night, because that was my Friday. So being that the lights were out, it was easier for me to deal with it since I was off 5 days in a row. So once I realized that the lights wasn't going to be on until Saturday, because I went on the ComEd website, I'm like, fuck, because I mean, I was out looking for generators at the stores. It was all sold out. So,
Yeah.
so we basically got a room at the DoubleTree, and then Cassie's dad's like, you know what, y'all can just stay at my house and I'll stay at my mother's house. So like, okay. I mean, we could save a few $100 that way. So we ended up just going over there, and eventually the lights came on like Wednesday evening, and then we just still stayed over there overnight and came home Thursday morning.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wasn't affected. We wasn't affected out this way. The lights flickered a few times. I wasn't home, but I was actually outside in the shit. But
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh, we didn't have any issues, so I
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate I appreciate that for real.
How about you, E?
Hey, the lights flicker, like Nelly said, the lights had flickered and shit. But shit, I was in the crib and I'm like, damn, not again. You know what I'm saying? Because our lights had went out maybe 3 weeks ago, but it was only out for like 2 hours. And it was just the lightning that had hit it last time.
Okay.
Outside of that shit, man, just working, man. Like Phil was saying, man, I'm down to deliver mail. It's still empty. It ain't nowhere near downtown like we know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I actually was out there today. We went outside. I haven't been downtown. It's August. I've been downtown this year. So we decided to go to the riverwalk just earlier today, and it's empty, dude. Besides, all you saw was boarded up buildings and cops on every block, really. You know.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they trying to look out for looters, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it was people. It was people out though, man. Believe it or
Mm-hmm.
not. I mean, so it's not like people wasn't out, especially on the riverwalk. But it's like walking down Michigan Avenue and not you seeing one or two people compared to 30 and 40 people walking on the sidewalk.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's it's different. I put it like that. It's different, man.
Yeah.
But
Hey, what's going on in the news about the post office?
we hot right now, man.
Hot as far as what?
I
Explain.
mean, hey man, listen, man. It's it's almost comical at this point, man, because it's like we was hearing whispers of it. I guess he can agree with me. We was hearing whispers for weeks now, for months now, about what was going on, but it's to the point right now it's out of control. This I heard that they removing this they removing the
The outgoing boxes, the blue
outgoing
mailbox,
boxes from certain states, so you can't even mail your letters.
drop them at all. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
They,
They
the, the fix
mailbox.
is in, G.
yeah,
The fix is in.
the fix is
The
in, man.
fix is in
It's
for this political this debate. I mean, just vote for this next president, and Trump trying to be one step ahead, because he's so business minded. But he doing shit literally that could work to win the motherfucking off, because older people not finna get out here and vote. Sick people, real sick people that can't vote, they really can't get out and vote. So they do the mail ballot in with the post office, you know, do their little vote, send the shit off. But if they ain't got nowhere to vote, or we hold the mail back at our station, so he can't even get to where it's got to go. You know what I'm saying? And it's like low key, you looking around like, damn, they really trying to do this shit. You see people holding up mail, or they not sending mail out, and like Nelly saying, they picking up motherfucking blue boxes everywhere. You like, what the fuck going on?
And you can tell even in the workplace. And Eric, tell me if you in a different situation, but tell me if I'm lying. Even in the workplace, it used to be some type of motivation to get the mail out. It's not even they're not even motivated to get the mail out anymore. They were like, you know what, just go ahead and take the post.
Yeah, they care about the packages, but the mail important too, because it used to be every piece every day. They ain't care how it was. And now it's like, oh, y'all can leave all that shit. Just take some packages and take these amount of letters. And I mean, it's all through the city. I know through the city of Chicago, even up north. Like Rogers Park up there, they not getting mail every day. They get mail like every 3 days.
So y'all workload is pretty low, huh?
No, that's the thing.
Well, it can be low. No, it's a workload in there. They just holding this shit.
Oh, yeah, the work, dude. I'm working. I'm still working my 12 hours a day. That ain't gonna stop. That's the funny part about it. It ain't slowing down. We just ain't taking it out.
Oh, okay.
So they not directing
like
y'all
we doing a lot of
mail?
shit. Look, it look like we doing a lot of shit, but we ain't doing a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. It kind of make it look so from the comment now, y'all say, okay, they out here, or you might see, but y'all gotta know the certain shit that y'all not getting that y'all might get every month, like certain bills and shit like that, or whatever it be. So you see us out there, we dropping off your packages because that's what most people doing, ordering from home anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So we do, it's like we doing that part kind of to get you not to pay attention that I've been over here 3 weeks giving you packages, but I done gave you 2 letters the whole fucking week through. You know, see what I'm saying?
So have you guys been affected by any of this?
I still get mail every fucking day. I wish this shit stopped coming.
I mean, I'm still getting junk mail. I mean,
junk mail is not slowing down, bro.
Yeah, I'm constantly getting that shit. I mean,
my office ain't got mail in a good week or two. In a good week or two, my boss is complaining and talking about forcing all our clients to pay other means than checks because the shit ain't getting to us. So
it's not getting to us.
Yeah.
Hey.
So
I think it's gonna make a big difference come election time.
I think so. Because like I said,
let me ask you this quick question before let me add on this. So come November, which is what? It's August now. September, October, November. Is it gonna be anybody left to mail anything? Well, you talking about all these old people who the ones that mail out their mail, they don't even be around.
Right, they pre-balanced and shit. Yeah, that's something to think about, man.
That's sad. So
that's something
very possible.
So y'all heard about you heard they working on like a cure, right?
Oh, they got a couple of vaccines they trying to push out.
Vaccines and shit. So
are y'all willing to take them?
It's mandatory. No, but they saying it might be mandatory to take.
Nah, they can't do that.
Oh.
Yeah. Would y'all take them?
No, I'm good.
Maybe next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that first group don't make
it. After the first Kool-Aid group die in the middle of it. I'm straight.
Y'all know what y'all did wrong. Y'all know what y'all did wrong. Okay, now you get it.
You're not about to have me out here with 3 legs.
Man, fuck
right, man. I told business. I say that's that zombie shit there. That's the shit when they stick it in.
Yeah, people looking at the Gates Foundation with the side eye, so I don't know, man.
Yeah. For real.